Welcome back to the channel, you beautiful people. My name is RonMan, and today we're taking a look at a game that's a little more modern, and that's Goblin Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Goblin Sword was just released on Nintendo Switch last month in February, and on iOS back in 2014. While I was browsing the Nintendo eShop, Goblin Sword stuck out to me for two reasons. One, it looked like a Super Nintendo game, and two, it was $3. When a game is so inexpensive, I find it's usually because it sucks. So I downloaded it with the intention of reviewing it, and to my surprise, Goblin Sword does not suck. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not amazing, but I was pleasantly surprised. When I started playing, I was quite surprised at how nice this game looks. Environments and enemies look great. Your character though? Ugh. The music is a bit of a letdown. It's pretty generic, and on most tracks you can actually tell when the music loops. The presentation here is pretty good. There's a world map where you can choose to go to your home, the town, or any of the dungeon type areas. When I first downloaded this game, I actually didn't know that it was a mobile game. Though when I saw this menu, I knew right away. There are quite a few levels here, and thankfully they're fun to play. You start off in the Great Forest and will eventually find your way through the Ancient Castle, the Dark Caves, and a few others. In every level there are 3 crystals to find along with 2 treasure chests. I had fun returning to earlier levels to find things I missed. Sometimes the crystals and chests are hidden quite well. Throughout your game you'll collect gems which act as currency. In town you can spend your gems on weapons, armor, and relics. Goblin Sword isn't too hard, but there are some tricky levels. I found the lack of checkpoints to sometimes be an annoyance. It just sucks that if you die, you'll lose everything you had just collected. If a level is giving you a hard time, I recommend returning to earlier levels to grind for gems to buy better equipment. Equipment can also be found in some chests. Controls here are okay. You can attack, jump, and double jump. Some relics add abilities, like for example the ability to glide. The level design is mostly good, although sometimes enemies and chests are located in questionable areas, and the levels start to feel repetitive after a while. And that's really all there is to say about Goblin Sword. It's not a bad way to spend $3. It's a good looking game that's not too hard, and there's plenty of collectibles for those of you who enjoy collecting. I give Goblin Sword a 7 out of 10. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.